Online team play was a huge success last year. If you imagine 5 people playing 5 people from around the world, you know, everyone went crazy.
This year, it's 10 users versus 10, so up to 20 of you playing against each other online in unranked matches.
For the first time ever, every outfield player will be human.
All games are set up so that you can just join a game in progress. So there's a captain to each team, you show up, and basically it's on an entry-level basis. You can always exit out and search for another game, and join up with other people. You can voice over IP and talk to each other, sort of argue it out, who wants what position, and then off you go. Now, for those of you who played last year, if you remember, after you've played this great game, probably with a bunch of people you never played with before, game over, you find yourself back in the main menu. What if you want to play again? So, rematch option at the end of the 10v10 allows you to play those same people again.
So online clubs is our new game mode based around 10v10 play. What this allows you to do is join or create a club that's founded by a human player and basically take part in 10 versus 10 games in a league structure.
It allows you to go against other clubs in an online ranked setting in sort of an ongoing promotion relegation leaderboard.
You'll be able to trade players, you'll be able to email, blog and show off about your results, basically to your heart's content. This is really your first chance to found your own personal club and show the world what you and your friends are made of.
Now the cool thing about this is that all players are sort of optimized on an equal skill level, so it is not about the players on your team, on the actual physical team, but it's about the users that are playing the game. Setting up an online club is relatively simple. It just really all depends as to whether you want to manage the club or just join a club. Now, if you're sort of the managerial type, you can set up a club by first picking your favorite team. You can then pick sort of your name, your nickname, and also what your preferred language is, so that you can sort of attract the same users of the same regional areas if you want. And then it's just a matter of you starting to scout for other players online by their stats and seeing, hey, this guy's been playing a lot of online matches, he's winning quite a lot, let's see if I can bring him over. If you just want to sort of join a club or just, you know, sort of take it easy, you're not that into sort of the whole managerial stuff, you can go online and just search for any existing clubs, and you can pretty much search for them by sort of membership, how many people are there and what team they're using. But also, if you're a good enough player, chances are a GM or general manager out there is going to probably scout you out. The whole notion of bringing a group of people together, now whether they're friends or not, from different parts of the world, sort of brings that football experience in. It's almost like going to a football match live with your group of friends and just sort of enjoying it. Now, creating a club is very much like that. You talk online, you set up a day to play, you can trash the other team, you know, you can talk more, talk strategies, and in a way that's what football is all about.
My big team, which is kind of a bit odd, is Leicester City, who aren't that big anymore, recently relegated. And then my kind of spiritual team's probably Hitchin Town Football Club, who I'd be surprised if anyone who sees this video will ever have heard of. One
of my most vivid FIFA memories is playing FIFA 98. And that's probably back in the day when I was still playing on PCs. And the first thing, and the only thing I remember about that game, is scoring my first bicycle kick with Italy versus France, and I can't think of anything better than that.